Assalamu alaikum ji. Today we are going to explore a specialty cafe called Escape 360 at McKinney location. Escape 360 is a specialty cafe serving everything halal, ranging from desserts, Japanese desserts, and whole sort of coffee and specialty food. So let's get into it and share you the joy. Manager of Escape 360, Brother Azhar. Brother Azhar is going to brief us about the cafe, what are the specialties, since Escape 360 is a specialty cafe. So let's ask Brother Azhar that what are the specialties they are offering. So Assalamu alaikum, Brother Azhar. Please brief us. It's our first time to the place, and give us an intro what you're serving and what's the special about. And we know that everything is halal, so please give us a brief about like everything which you serve here.
Yeah, first of all, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. As brother mentioned, first of all, it's a halal coffee shop. So I would say it's not just a coffee shop, it's more than a coffee shop. We specialize in coffees, but we also have a lot of options in desserts and food. The best thing is that the owner, they already own Thai Noodle Way, which is very well known in Dallas. So that's how they introduce the food and everything halal here. And it's very different concept what you see in the other places where you see Yemeni coffee shops and all. This is a very different concept where it's traditionally designed to follow their culture. So we got a lot of options here. We got almost like around 50 to 60 drinks, I would say. I would say that's very rare to find here in Dallas. And yeah, and I'll let him choose a drink, and I'll help you with selecting your menu.
So now we're going to look at the menu. They have everything on the kiosk where you can take a look, pick up the food, and order right away. So Brother Azhar is going to explain us what the menu option looks like and how you pick it and how you can pay it. So let's switch off towards Brother Azhar.
Okay, so what we do here is we keep a very simple concept. The word escape means we want the customers to come here and relax and enjoy their time here. So we have two ways where you can order. For to-go orders, we keep it very simple. Once you walk in, you can come directly to the kiosk. You can just place an order and you'll get a text message when it's ready, and you can pick it up from the counter. But for dining, you can just walk in and we'll have you seated. If it's busy, if it's not, you can just grab a seat, and we have QR codes on the table. You can scan an order, we'll bring it to you. Simple as that. So let me show you some of our menu, what we have, the categories in the menu. So the basic coffee is what you get regularly everywhere. We have it here in everyday coffee section. You can take a look here. And then we have different items for different timings, like we have breakfast for morning timings, and then we have brunch, and then we have entrees, which we usually keep for a longer time. It's like lunch and dinner basically. So this is all the items we have for food, and trust me, they're really good. We have like limited items, but they're really good. Like people always get the same items every time they come here. And then we have like special of the month coffees every time we have here. And then we have the souffle dessert, which is very popular here, especially at our coffee shop, because these are based on Japanese recipe. So they're called Japanese souffles. So they're very famous here. It usually takes like 20 to 30 minutes to make one order because we make it fresh. That's why it's just very soft and fluffy. And then we got more options. We got cakes, which we make everything in-house here, so it's fresh. And then we got specialty coffees, Escape special coffee, and then the matcha especially. We see a lot of customers loving our matcha. So we kind of introduced new items in the matcha, like the premium matcha. We ordered straight from Japan, so it's very premium. And the matcha strawberry is the best-selling one. All the youth here, especially, every time they come, they get the matcha strawberry. That's their go-to drink. And then we got like hot teas if you wanna have something in hot. Like it's very fresh, we make it fresh. And then we got different varieties your kids drink and non-coffees and so on. And then we have a special menu here for the summer. And we also have the mocktails and teas. So we have a lot of varieties and options to choose with. So yeah, I'll let him take over.
Awesome. And one thing I would like to ask, and I already mentioned it, everything is halal. So you don't have to worry about just getting in.
No, everything is via halal. We get it from the farms, the meat, we get it from the farms in the same supplier since a very long time. So, and the ingredient we use for coffee, for the desserts we make here, the gelatin, the candies or chocolates or whatever we use Zabiha branded items only. We don't use anything. We also have like some items like in Bronx, like turkey ham. People get confused, they're like, ham, oh, this is ham, but no, it's turkey ham. And so it's everything halal, you know? So if it's a halal place, it should be a halal place. There shouldn't be anything else. So we always make sure we keep the halal things halal.
Right now, I'm with the owner of this cafe, Brother Pete. He's going to give us a little bit more intro about the concept, how they came up with this unique concept of specialty cafe. So let's talk to Brother Pete and get more into it.
Assalamu alaikum. How's everyone doing? Well, thank you for coming out here. Escape is something that was, we wanted to open a coffee shop. It's been about almost 2.5 years of trying to come up with the idea, the concept. But Escape, we wanted to create something that's more different and more unique from your regular coffee cafe shop. But we have pioneered way that's we've been in the restaurant industry for about 23 years now. Escape was something that we wanted to create that we ourselves can come and enjoy and relax and just really take it easy, and just relax here. So sometimes we want to go on those vacations and those trips, but sometimes we don't have the time. So yeah, why not create something that's more closer to home? And so Escape, as you can see, is more of a hotel lounge kind of style, So we have great drinks and Japanese souffle and the dishes that Chef Rosie has created. What makes us unique compared to different like coffee shops or cafe is that we have a chef that's very passionate, Chef Rosie, and she creates all the menus and the dishes and the entrees and especially the drinks. So she became a barista, and she became a very good barista, and she be just very passionate about it. And what you see in a menu is very diverse, like the unique drinks and the detail that goes into it to make sure that whatever she makes is always like the best that it can be, in the quality and everything, So and she comes in here almost every day at 6:30 in the morning, just to be here, just to make sure that the machine, that the espresso that comes out is the best it can be, So that's a lot of dedication. Come in here 6 o'clock in the morning and just teach the machine and everything. So she does a really great job in that, And mostly she's here in the morning and just working and doing everything out here as well. So yeah, so Escape is really something of our dream, our vision that we want to create it. And this kind of concept is really inspired by some of us travel overseas in Thailand and just in different places where we give you the kind of experience into the quality of the drinks, the food that you can, and the places where the seatings, the leather seats, and that comfort and the service also that's included on here. So yeah, it's really made to make sure that everyone comes here really has some form of experience and enjoyment. So yes, Escape, that's what it is. That's the name of the business too, Escape 360. You know, escape is to get away from everything. What is happening at home, happening in your job, or with families or a kid, but it's a place to just get away, find your space, find your spot, and just relax, enjoy. You know, a zip of nice, delicious coffee, or a taste of our special Japanese souffle. If you never had that, you have to try it. You know, because it took her over almost like 2 years to perfect it. You know, I tell once you perfect your drinks and your dessert, I'll build you the best coffee shop anyone has ever seen. So when she did, and that's what they did. She came up with the idea to make sure that this would be not just for her, but for everybody else.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And especially for the Muslim people, everything is halal.
Yes, everything is halal. Yeah, same thing as noodle wave and wave bowl. Everything is severe halal inside. So we want to make sure that our reputation, you know, everyone have expectation of us, and our reputation that we make sure that we support the community, you know, to the best that we can and everything. So yes, everything is halal. Mm-hmm.
And just for my audience, because you mentioned noodle wave and
Wave bowl.
The other restaurant is
Wave bowl.
Wave bowl. And I think you guys own all three places.
Yes, we own all three the business now. Noodle Wave was opened in 2003, so it's been a long time.
Is that Richardson location, if I'm not wrong?
Yes, Richardson location, yes.
So since they have mentioned that they are the owner of Noodle Wave as well, and if you love the food, love the place, Noodle Wave, you will love to be here at Escape 360 because you'll get the same sort of service, same sort of standard, inshallah. Thank you so much, Brother Pete. It was really nice meeting you, and I wish all the best for everything you guys are doing. You guys are doing amazing service, and I would love to encourage my folks watching this video to please come in, escape from everything that's going on in your life, and just come here and get relaxed.
Things that our life struggle and everything, but it's good to have something that's close to home that we can just come and just really relax with friends, or catching up with friends, or families, or doing business meetings or something. So we have almost a little bit of everything for everyone. So welcome. This is the Escape conference room. Right in this space, the way that it's designed is really made to be part of the space that we have outside, that you can feel like you're definitely part of the whole cafe. The conference room, you can reserve it by just calling in, contact us, reserve with one of our staff. And the fees for the weekdays is going to be $50. Is for 1.5 hours. On the weekend, we're very busy. Sometimes, we're very packed. To ensure that they do have space, they can reserve it by calling in the day before and reserve it for. It's $65 for the weekend, and yeah, just give us a call. People use it for not just conference, but also group parties, get-togethers, larger family. We can have like 8 to 10 people that's in here. So we can have people that comes here doing like a little birthdays get-together and celebration. You're welcome to do a little bit of decoration inside the conference room. So yes, you can reserve this for your get-together, for family get-together, little birthdays, or meetings that you have. Just give us a call.
Thank you. Now I'm going to give you the tour of the room, this conference room. What Brother Pete has just explained. This room can accommodate 8 to 10 people. and you can have your birthday party, again keeping in mind that you need to reserve in advance, or you can have your meeting, but you need to call ahead to make sure it's available. And they have media option as well, like there's a TV that you can hook in for your presentation or anything with your laptop or anything. So it's a quiet place. They have I think I can see there's a speaker here as well as the TV is available that you can hook up to display something. And yeah, it's a quiet place, quite nice for 8 to 10 people. And you can, as he mentioned, that you can put up any decoration for that special event. And I can see it's quite cozy and nice for any sort of purpose.